It's only a movie. It's only a movie.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. Yeah, it's me on the sign back there, JeffMan316 Live. Come over Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern, and we watch along the movie, and we talk about pop culture, talk about physical media, which is what this is. This is the weekly haul portion. I divide this off now so that I can show you more in depth about some of the releases that I buy. So I've got some pre-order stuff that came in. I got a couple things that I bought that came in late that didn't arrive on time for me to show in the last video. And then I've got some stuff that just random pickups. So are you a completist? Maybe that's a topic for another video. I think I am. Like, I've got all the VSU titles for Vinegar Syndrome. Am I going to skip the next one that comes out? Probably not, because I want to keep it complete now. But like in this case, I was checking to see the cover of one of these. The case was I had the Blu-ray in the case upside down before I show you. But I collect the Kino cult line. I did a video of that, so check that out. Where I think I've shown probably the first 16 releases, maybe, in that series of films. It's usually an odd assortment of movies that and stuff that Kino comes out with. I guess that's why they call it the Kino Cult. But so I've got them all up until now. So they released 2. I didn't know if I really wanted them, but I went ahead and bought them because I got to keep the collection going, right? So what is the first one? Helen Mirren in Hussey. This is from 1980, color, 95 minutes, 1.85 to 1. It's got an audio commentary with the film story and an original theatrical trailer.
Look, I've been meaning to ask her one question. Does the carpet match the drapes?
Oh my God. Oh.
The carpet matches the drapes. I know Frank likes when I say that. The next Kino, that was number 17, by the way. The spine, they have numbers on them. So this is number 18, and it's the classic Ghosts 1970s Gothic television restored and rediscovered. I don't know anything about this. I know it's Susan Sarandon on the front. It's from 1973. Its color is 329 minutes, 1.33 to 1, so full frame. Obviously it's TV. The carpet matches the drapes, so to speak, as we say. I'll make sure it doesn't have reversible artwork. It doesn't. It's 2 discs. It looks like it's got disc 1 says The Haunting of Rosalind and the Screaming Skull and bonus content. And the second disc says The Deadly Visitor, The House and the Brain, and the Bones Came Together. So it's got interviews with Mark Quigley, blah, 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 and a demonstration of 2-inch video technology featuring David Crosthwaite from DC Video. I don't know what the hell that is, but either way, it looked interesting. The back cover looked kind of cool. Reminded me of something that might be from BBC. I don't know, but I got to keep the damn thing complete, right? So I posted a picture of this one already on my Instagram. That I was watching it for Halloween. It wasn't Halloween without watching Trick or Treat, one of the greatest anthologies created. I love Sam there. I like the regular version. I know the alternate version of the Arrow exclusive version had the artwork reversed, where the theatrical poster was on the slip. But I'm gonna just tell you that I told somebody this. I like when the alternate cover artwork is on the slipcover. And that's what they did here. In this one, you get that as the slipcover, which I like. And then the carpet doesn't match the drapes because you get the theatrical poster for this Blu-ray cover. And that's the way I like it. It comes with a booklet with Sam on the front. It looks like it's mostly photos, and I'll show you 2 good ones there. Well, actually 4 good ones.
Oh, Billy.
And then it comes with some cards. And then it's got a poster. Now, I'm not going to unfold the poster, but basically the poster is the 2 covers. You get the alternate artwork, and you flip the poster over, and you get the theatrical. I will go ahead and show you the cards. Do you like when they give you this swag? Does anybody really do anything with like these cards? Well, Brian Cox. Do you guys know he played Hannibal Lecter in a movie? There's the bus. And then the back of these have the theatrical poster artwork on it. So I love Trick or Treat. It's one of my favorite movies. Sorry. Just all around movies. I've watched it even not on Halloween. I like how it's not linear, how the stories intertwine and loop back around. I just think it's real inventive. The next movie is from Vinegar Syndrome. I've had it quite a while. I think the regular version comes out this week. This is the slipcover version. I ordered it the day that it went on sale. It's for a movie that it's one of those so bad it's goods. It's Howling 2, Your Sister is a Werewolf. And I really love this cover artwork. Here's the back of the slip. Yeah, it's Christopher Lee in there. And it's got the original theatrical artwork. And so this is the 4K. And then it's a Blu-ray disc containing, I'm assuming, the movie. Yeah, so it's a 4K and a Blu-ray. And then it comes with a pretty cool booklet in there. So no art cards or anything of that in this. And so the cool thing about it is some of these really good Vinegar Syndrome movies that I, want to take care of, they fit in these Steelbook cases that I got. So the ones I get are a little bit bigger than some of your standard ones. So like that, I'm storing it in one of those cases. So now we got a couple of, well, at least no, I got one Scream Factory release. And this is of Drag Me to Hell. I'm a really big fan of this movie. Sam Raimi directed it. Justin Long is really good in this as well. This is a collector's edition. It says, Christine Brown has a good job, a great boyfriend, and a bright future, but in 3 days she's going to hell. And the carpet matches the drapes. And I've already looked, it doesn't have reversible cover art. So I know that the scans are getting better with these Scream Factory 4Ks, but I wish they would do a little more and be more creative with the cover artwork, or at least give us the theatrical artwork on the Blu-ray case. Disc 1 is the 4K unrated and theatrical. Disc 2 is the unrated cut of the movie. It's the 4K scan on a Blu-ray with a bunch of special features. And disc 3 is the theatrical version on Blu-ray with special features. You can pause that to your heart's content if you can read that. Next movie I've been looking forward to. I think I like it better than the original movie in the series. And that is Addams Family Values. This tends to be the one that I watch the most. It's got more of a Thanksgiving feel. So I think it comes around, and I've watched it around Thanksgiving. And this one has got a little bit different artwork. So the carpet doesn't match the drapes. Now, if it's like the other one, the first movie, you know what's going to damn happen. It's going to end up with a Steelbook here soon. And am I going to get that? I don't know. It depends on what it looks like. But it's the first time on 4K, so you only get the 4K and the digital. There's no Blu-ray in there. So if you need Blu-ray and you've got the old one, you're going to have to keep it. Here's one I haven't opened yet. But speaking of the Completists, it's from the Vinegar Syndrome cinematography line. And I've been getting all of those, and this is the movie Shanks. Now, the cool thing about this is I've never seen this movie. So a lot of these, the reason I've been buying them is movies I haven't seen, and I've enjoyed them all. It's from Paramount. I like how they're licensing some of their stuff out. It stars Marcel Marceau, who's basically the world's most famous mime, I guess.
Nothing. I just wanted to do it anyway.
Speaking of mimes, it's kind of timely with Art the Clown and Terrifier coming out, Terrifier 3. So it's got commentaries, new interviews, essays, just packed full of special features. It's a 4K restoration of the 35mm original camera negative, presented with HDR on the 4K disc with original theatrical mono soundtrack. So this is numbered. I got number 677 of 4,000. Now you want to talk about some cheese, man. The last part of this stack is a lot of cheese. This is if you're a fan of like Dukes of Hazzard or those 70s like car action movies, it's a movie called Texas Detour. I'm not sure who released this, Dark Force, but it says bonus Demon Dave and Joe's salvage tracks. I don't know what that is. Audio commentary volume 4 featuring cult director, blah, blah, blah. But it says, come ride with the Duke's son for rockin' redneck good time. So it's got John Wayne's son in it. But the reason that I remember liking this back in the day, and I'll go ahead and admit it, it's pretty cheesy. It's got Priscilla Barnes from Three's Company in it. And it was one of the movies that I remember seeing back in the day that I think she was in the nude. Yeah, she was in the nude. And it says this is a 4K scan from the original uncut 35mm camera negative. So I'm not sure if this matches what I've got on DVD or not. But I thought that was cool. So we're going to keep the theme of being a completist here. And do you guys collect the Visual Vengeance line from Wild Eye Releasing? I've been collecting them, and number 15 and 16 came out. So, movies I've never heard of. But they always pile these things full of special features and a lot of swag. So, I give you Kung Fu Rascals. And it's got a pretty cool looking a cover artwork there. Tons of special features, a non-stop onslaught of martial arts action. Never seen it, never heard of it. These Visual Vengeance releases, they give you these stickers like that would go on your VHS tape on the outside. They give you official comic book adaptation. That's kind of cool. Then they usually give you a one-sheeter that tells you about the movie, and then they give you a poster. And I'm not going to open it, but it's usually the same thing. It's the reversible cover artwork. But in this case, they've got another reversed cover art right there inside. So you basically get 3 different covers. You get that one. You get the one that's on the outside of the Blu-ray, and then you get the one that's on the slipcover. So I'm a big fan. These movies are usually cheesy, but they price them cheap, and they give you a lot of, like I said, a lot of cheesy swag with them. So I know if you buy them later, that you won't be able to get them with the slipcover. So that was Visual Vengeance number 15, and then the next one that came out is number 16, and that is Despiser, a Philip Cook film. Haven't seen this one either. Fight for Your Soul. I can honestly say I've never seen anything quite like this movie. It won me over, said Dread Central. It's the Beastmaster as envisioned by Dante. I loved it, said Joe Bob Briggs. First time ever on Blu-ray, Despiser features hours of new and archival bonus features. Look at this right here. So, once again, this artwork here is pretty damn cool. And once again, you get those little stickers like the VHS cover stickers. You get the one-sheeter that tells you about the movie, and you get a poster. So the other one had the comic book in it. And the same as that one, look at these fucking trolls on this disc. It's got a different artwork on the inside as well. Like you could flip this over. Look at that. So to me, they give you your money's worth. So once again, I've kept it complete. I've got all the visual vengeance, cheesy goodness. So let me know in the comments down below. Do any of you guys collect these visual vengeance Wild Eye releasing? This is full screen. Let me see the other one. Both of them are full screen from 92 and 2003. So we're getting ready to get down to the nitty gritty here. There's three things I got here at the end. This I ordered a while back. For some reason, I don't know why it got delayed with Amazon, but I might hold off on some of these Warner Brothers comedy 4Ks when they come out. I went ahead and got Vacation because I figured eventually I've got the first Vacation, I've got Christmas Vacation. If they released Vegas and European, then I might want the whole series of movies. I'm not talking about Cousin Eddie's Christmas Vacation 2. But I'm not impressed with the quality of the covers. It's almost like it's a photo reproduction of it. I don't know if you can catch that on there, but it's not very good quality. And even the print on the back looks a little faded, like in that gray area. I thought the same thing when I got the cover artwork for Date Night? No, Game Night. The disc was always basically just blah. They don't put any effort into it. There's no slipcover. I think Tag came out. I didn't buy that one. I don't know what the picture quality is. Maybe I'll look at it and let you know. All right, here's the movie that I was talking about that I thought I owned and I didn't. I ended up owning a different movie in this little thin case. One of you guys noticed it and said you wish you had this at your Barnes & Noble. When I didn't want a chance not getting it, so I had done an in-store pickup of it. It says it's $14.99, but it's really only $9.99 when I bought it. And it is the long trailer starring Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. It was another movie that I had down beside my I Love Lucy complete set that I thought this was, and it isn't. So I ended up going back in there and getting that. It was only $10. A Wonderful Slap Happy Farce. So I thought that would be kind of cool. The last thing I picked up, speaking of cheese earlier, is going to be Ultimate Cheese.
Cheeses.
I think it's already streaming on Screenbox, but I picked up the epic, the action-packed horror comedy of the year. Can I get a drum roll, please? It's going to be the movie of the year. I just know it is. And it is CRACKCOON. Look at that shit. Bloody's Disgusting presents original Screenbox original CRACKCOON just when you thought it was safe to take out the trash. This thing has got an audio commentary by director Brad Twigg, special effects makeup artist and actress Michelle Bowser. It's got CRACKCOON crack-ups, bloopers and outtakes, and behind-the-scenes interviews. So I'm looking forward to watching. This has got to be cheesy goodness at its best. I've already heard it's real fun. If you guys just like standard fare or you don't like indie low-budget horror, you probably wouldn't like it. But I do like that kind of shit. So I like having fun with some of that stuff. So hopefully it's good. Just got it. And actually it was sold out on Amazon. And I ordered it from Walmart. And since I got Walmart Plus, I got it in like a day. So if you need to know where you can get it at Walmart for sure. I don't know where else you can buy it. I know they did an Indiegogo campaign and you could have got, burned on-demand DVD and Blu-ray copies. But this is an actual manufactured disc. I checked it. So, CRACKCOON. What more could you want other than CRACKCOON? But either way, so that was all that I either picked up this week or had come in. So hopefully you like some of that stuff. Put in the comments down below what was your favorite. What did you pick up this week? I'd rather not get into, like I said, stuff that I've got here that's next week. So I'm going to keep it for just the stuff that came out this week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that normal YouTube stuff. Love you guys. Come over to the live streams, usually Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. If you are a subscriber, thank you, and hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. If you're not, it's free of charge. What are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, come over and have some fun with us. So I really appreciate you guys. I got a Goodwill video coming up, a Big Lots video coming up, an unboxing, talking about a Snapper movie, all kinds of cool physical media goodness on the channel coming up. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?